This is the problem. Some of us have left our employment and we've come into this industry and we've brought with us a 9-to-5 mindset. This is important. You're doing what entrepreneurs do, but you're doing it with a 9-to-5 mindset. And what a 9-to-5 means is that I'm going to put forth effort during this time and this time. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time, you go by the gazelle. I'll say it again. When you are a true hunter, you don't hunt from 8 to 3. Why? Because the gazelle may not be open from 8 to 3. You hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another. And so somebody says, E.T., you number 5 on some list as a top motivational speaker in the world. You're number 10 in certain lists. How do you feel? I said, I feel terrible. I feel worse now than I ever felt before. Say, why? I said, because at first I wasn't going after the number 1 guy. But now that I'm on the list. See, I didn't know before. Like some people say, my grandmother, how could your grandmother live in the projects? As the time my grandmother lived in the projects in Detroit. Like, how could your grandmother live in the projects in Detroit? I said, she's having a great time. So what do you mean she's having a great time? Has she not flown and seen the world? I said, no, and that's why she's troubled with where she is economically, because that's where she's been her whole life. No, the challenge is the person who's been rich and they're broke again. That's a challenge. The challenge is if you don't know what that life is like, you don't crave for something that you've never tasted, you never had.